What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the tribe. Life is getting hard lately. I know that's right. We don't bitch about it getting hard, baby. We figure out what to do with it. Let's jump in. You're staring at the ceiling, 3 a.m. again. Wondering about his silence, wondering where he's been. Is he reflecting? Is he moving on? Or just playing games until the break of dawn? You need the instant access, you need the homegirl truth. Stop sugarcoating lies, let's get into the root. I'm pulling up the energy, I'm tapping in the night. We're gonna see what's hidden in the dark and bring it to the light. It's the ManjulaAwakening. Open up the eyes, Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies. From the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit. Yeah. She keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. I see a code red on the 4th floor. Listen close. That person on your mind, yeah, they do the most. They smiling on the outside, but they're miserable within. Trying to save face, but they know they can't win. I'm picking up
good rising. Let's create life. Good rising, stay focused. What's up, Phoenix? What's up, Peter? What's up, y'all? Good rising. What's up, Crystal Adams?
Self-sight is what we express. It's the ManjulaAwakening. Open up your eyes.
Good rising, beautiful souls. Good rising. So look, y'all. I slept good. Well, good rising, easy, baby. It's good to see you on the AM. Yes. Okay, so look, y'all. I didn't even go to the gym this rising because I didn't wore myself out trying to catch up with this little young tender. Oh, him so cute at this gym. Then wore my ass out trying to work out and keep up with. Honey, you know, ain't nothing like a gym crush. Should have pushed you a little bit harder. So I took a day off. So I feel really, really rested. So let's jump into this old energy and see about that person on y'all's minds and see how they're currently feeling about you and what actions they will take towards you in the next 7 days, if any at all. Okay, guys, these are general messages. So I just ask that y'all take what resonates and chuck the rest. I want to thank you in advance for smashing the thumbs up button. It's thoroughly appreciated. I do want to take a second and clog up your space with just a few announcements. I really want you all to make sure you press the subscribe button now, because March 5th, the first Thursday, I will be answering free questions for any of my subscribers. If you have a free question, I am here just for you, okay? So definitely do that. Also, I have a workshop that I have planned for the collective in the month of March. It's a big deal. So definitely make sure your notifications are turned on. You will want to catch that. If you're like, yeah, I want to see what that extended soul tribe is about, but I don't want to spend the money at first. Okay, that's cool. March is your month. I do have a public workshop in works. I'm super excited about it. So definitely stick around for that. Them babies are great, and so am I. Thank you for asking. But anyways, let's not do too much more talking. Hopefully Nikita will get those announcements time-stamped at the 00 mark. But let's jump in for Aries at 4 minutes and 20 seconds, okay? Happy birthday, Aiden and Alex. All right, what's up? What's good? What's going on, Aries? Good rising, JDW. Good rising. Let's see, Spirit. Tap me in for Aries. The person that's on Aries' mind, can you please show me clear, concise messages? Show me where this person is at when it comes to Aries. Where is this person's mental space, emotional space? What's going on with them as it pertains to Aries? Okay, so Aries, I have to be honest, what it looks like, this person is very apprehensive. They are proceeding with you with caution because they're trying to avoid repeating some sort of past karmic cycle ends or lesson with you. You and this person could feel like you all are twin flames. Please know what you're talking about before you go and speak that over your life, okay? But let me see, Spirit. Let's see. This was the first deck. Ooh, I'm actually being called into this deck, right? Yeah. All right, Spirit. Show me clear, concise messages. Who is this person? Show me who this person is. How will Aries know if this is their storyline? Oh, damn. Okay, it could be a Pisces. It could be a Gemini. Either way it goes, they need to shut up. The the High Priestess, the Lover's card, the Ace of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Two of Swords. You and this person have had a new beginning. Okay. And I actually have to be honest with you. Whatever that new beginning was, it didn't start off like, oh, I miss you. Let's get back together. Oh, hell no. The Ace of Pentacles is in the challenging position. So there was definitely, look, and my heat just turned on. It was definitely something like, there was some sort of stagnation or stuckness that forced the hand of a reconciliation. What kind of bird is that? What is that? Is that a skinny ass blue jay? It looked like a blue jay, but honey, it looked like it's on crack. Okay, so take that as a resonate. Oh, okay, it is a blue jay, but it was just I couldn't see the white of it. It ain't as skinny, but it is a blue jay. Anyways, 3 major arcanas come out here for who this person is. This is definitely someone that is meant to be on your cycle here for sure. There's definitely some sort of mirrored reflection. 4 of Cups. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. There's some sort of apathy around. I have to be honest with you, how this person feels. This person is trying to avoid, I don't know, baby. There's definitely some sort of repeating pattern that this person is like overly, hyperly focused on not repeating here. And if we're talking about how this person feels towards you in the next 7 days, they definitely feel the love, but they have some sort of stress and or anxiety that they're repressing here. Okay, this person definitely has some sort of stress and or anxiety that they're repressing. This could be a Pisces, a Gemini, a Libra, a Taurus. I don't see, like, wherever you're at, as far as like their likely actions towards you, whatever they've been doing is what they're going to continue doing. Okay. So if it's like, yeah, we're getting along, but like the love isn't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the sparks aren't there. Don't expect to see the sparks return in the next 7 days. I don't know, Aries. I don't really want to like go in right here, but I think I'm going to have to, because the advice here would be the Empress. And when the Empress is in your advice position, it really is about just like slowing down, taking care of yourself. That's really what the advice is. When the Empress is on the board for your advice, it's like, it's for you to understand, like, yeah, it's so easy and I cannot stand to hear so many people refer to themselves as empresses. It's not because they don't deserve to be, but it's because you give it a bad name. But it's like Empress energy is not, I don't chase, I attract. Yeah, that's true. But it's also knowing that in order to attract, you have to be something attractive. Okay. Meaning that you have to clean up on the inside. So the advice for Aries in the next 7 days is to get in the frequency to attract. So if you're feeling like this person is not expressing themselves and you feel like that this person is holding back, Spirit is saying, stop hounding them for this truth. Okay, stop hounding them for this. Get in the energy of attracting that. And what one must do is really slow down and look at the Ace of Pentacles, because that's what the challenge is. You do have to look at the new opportunity that was presented to you all. Look at how it was developed. Look at how it, like, what was the environment in which it was forced to put into. because college days, right? Nature versus nurture. You have to understand that yes, both are true. I have to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like both are true. Um but both are true because the choice is yours. So you have to look at the environment in which the two of you all received an opportunity at a new beginning, this new opportunity. And then you have to decide, are you going to let nature take control of it, or are you going to decide to nurture it? And if you're going to nurture it, which is your advice, okay, Spirit is saying you have to step into the Empress energy to truly be able to nurture it regardless of the environment. Hello, wake up, I'm done. All right, Spirit, close this out for Aries because I started them at 4. Hey, Donna K, what's up, Pookie Tookie? Dang. You see what I'm saying? Hello, wake up, Aries. You just got a whole sermon, baby. You hear me? Because your advice is soulmate. So your advice is to nurture this, but in order for you to nurture this, you must be willing to you got to be willing to take care of what you already have, okay? It says your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. And at the bottom of the hey, thank you, Spirit. It's going to come, it's going to it's going to come together. It's going to come together. It's going to come together. But you have to understand. Rewind is all I'm going to say. That's what I got for you, Aries. Let's move forward to Taurus. Grand Rising, beautiful soul, Grand Rising. Yes, thank you all so much for supporting the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Hello. Say hello. We back, friends. We back sleeping together. He's back in the bed. Yeah, you seen that. So we worked it out. Okay, we worked it out. But can mom work? Listen, can I work? Thank you. We had to get through some things. We did. Everybody say hello, Cosmo. Everybody say hello. They did. He's probably wanting his gravy, to be honest with you. He's probably definitely wanting his gravy. Let's jump in and do Taurus for 13 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's do Taurus for 13 minutes and 20 seconds. Y'all, I cannot get over how much I have wore myself out trying to see this little cute little thing up in that gym, honey. I was up in there twice a day. Need to sit my old ass down. Come on, Cosmosis. Now look. He said, "You let me back in the bed. We back on the same program." Our relationships go through it, Key. You right. You are also right, Nikita. But let's jump in for Taurus at 14 minutes even. Let's jump in at 14 minutes even. All right, Spirit, tap me in. The person that's on Taurus's mind. How does this person currently feel about Taurus, and what are their likely actions? Hey, y'all. Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. Oh, yeah, I got that word. Yeah. A Top Chef is getting ready to start popping. Watch. Mark my words. Uh-oh. Look what a whole book tried to fall out, but I'm going to take that card right there, Taurus. But this Spirit wants me to show you that this person is thinking about you. Oh, this person feels like that it's time for them to come clean about something. This person feels like that they're ready to open the lines of communications. Damn, Pookie Tookie. Baby, whoever this person is, Taurus, that's on your mind, this person feels like that is like they're ready to they're definitely ready to come in and to start to pursue this. Like, I do feel like that this person has some sort of confession. They're ready to come clean about some sort of I don't know. Maybe this person was toxically pursuing some sort of um get back rebound situation. This person wants to come towards you and confess this. But I want you to know that this person does feel like that it's time for them to come clean. I do feel, yeah, confirmation. This person wants this. Whoever we're tapping into for you, Taurus, this person absolutely, this person absolutely is wanting to, you know, what's that one football move? I don't know nothing about it. Okay, I promise you, I don't know nothing about it. But we can right talk about it. Forgive me. What's that one football move where they act like they gonna go that way and then they turn around, they fake them out, and they go the other way? Baby, this person is like, okay, I was getting ready to go that way. Sorry. I promise you that's what they doing. I promise you. Oh man. Let me see, Spirit. Show me clear, concise messages. How will Taurus know if this is their person? Good rising, Pharaoh. Grand rising. That's right. Oh, it could be a Sagittarius. It doesn't necessarily have to be the Five of Wands. Yeah, this person is definitely they they tried it. The Seven of Cups, the King of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, Shin. I don't know if we're gonna, for the sake of this reading, we're gonna call it a fake out because I don't know what it's called. Okay, this is the most lucrative fake out that this person has up their sleeve because this person, like the outcome of the likely actions that they're going to be taking towards you is sustainability and stability within this connection. Okay, it does look like that this person intends to take some sort of slow, methodical action towards you to balance this out. They do. Here's the thing, this person isn't sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe somebody's a football player right here because I don't know too much about football. I am a Steelers fan, though. I do like Steelers just because I don't know. I think men's booties look good in those colors, quite frankly. Don't pay me no attention, okay? Anyways, the Seven of Cups. This person is trying to figure out how to get this play off. Okay. What I'm thinking about right now is I just watched Karate Kid, the Legends, and he had his brother had taught him this one trick, and he tried to do it to flex his ego. Not even really flex his ego, but to show off his skill. But how he was trying to show off his skill had more skill than him. So the young boy knocked it down real quick, right? But that was the very same move that ended the movie and caused the young man to defeat the bully, right? So I feel like that this person learned something. I do feel like that this person learned something by this fake outs or by going in this direction. They learned something. And that's what's making them want to spin the block. So I want you to know that when this person comes to balance this out, it does have stability towards you. And it looks like you can have that in the next 7 days. Here's my concern. Here's my concern. The challenge is the King of Swords. And who am I talking to, Taurus? I got to be honest with you. I know that you're not air, but this is you. This is you. Because whatever this person has to, I got to take my trash down, y'all. Yeah, I got to take my trash down because, baby, I got too much trash for this to miss this. So I'm going to take an intermission in a second. But anyways, I definitely feel like that this King of Swords is you, Taurus. I do. Because I feel like that whatever this person has to confess, whatever they're coming clean about, baby, it's like you're taking it from I told you you had one chance. I don't know why I heard it that way, but that's literally how it's coming through. It's like you've already told somebody that they had one chance and that, well, that's what it is, and you're willing to stand on it. But the advice is the Page of Swords. I mean, the Page of Wands. And that is to actually take that message in. That the advice, the Page of Wands, is about actually, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this particular wand is an axe, and I've always thought that was interesting because an axe is indicative of like a sword, and he put his wand is down and he has a flower in his hand. And I feel like that if you're willing to just kind of hear this person out, I do feel like that you would see the purpose in seeing it as just a knock on the head that needed to happen. Because sometimes I have to be honest as a parent, sometimes, baby, my son, he just needs to do something. And sometimes he needs to not listen and turn around and run straight into that wall to understand our shit. Let me not do that no more. And not come and it not come from me. You know what I'm saying? And I think that that's what is happening here for this person. But whoever this person is, possibly a Sagittarius, a Gemini, a Taurus, I don't know. I don't know why I said Taurus. A Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. For me as a reader, the King of Swords is Aquarius, Capricorn energy. But this person is willing to take actions. I do see that this person is willing to take action in delegating and taking like if this person left you with a lot of responsibilities, a lot of burdens, this person is willing, they are at the point to come forward and take action on relieving those burdens for sure. Learn from experience. That's right. Put away the computer and see, it says working less will help strengthen your relationship and integrity. I have to be honest with you, Taurus. Spirit is saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Just because you, I don't know, contrary to certain beliefs, just because you have a responsibility to keep and pay the mortgage doesn't mean you get to neglect the responsibilities of what is contained within that mortgage. And sometimes getting so consumed with keeping up the mortgage, you forget about what is inside of that thing, right? Fuck a pretty car, fuck a pretty house. When you treat the things that have those like shit, right? And I'm not saying that you treated this person like shit, but I am saying that this person felt certain things, okay? Temperance. Like this person, like look at this temperance. This person definitely feels like they're willing to come in and balance this out, even though they feel like it's lopsided. So just take that as it resonates. Y'all, it's raining. I need a man because, like, why I gotta go out here in the rain and take my trash can down? Why I can't just say thank you, babe? What I do in my past life? What did I do in my past life? No, don't worry. I know. Don't worry. Be happy. All right, y'all. So I do have to take this intermission so I can take my Herbie Kirby down. I do not want to miss trash day and then my house outside of my house be stinking. I can't have that. You okay, baby? A Taco Bell orders. Can I get a steak quesadilla? Can I get extra chipotle sauce, please?
What would you like to do?
A Baja Blast.
That'll be right up, huh?
Thank you. I'll be right back, y'all.
On the deck, cutting through the lies from the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit. Yeah, she keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. Take what resonates and chuck the rest. We don't force the shoe, we just pass the test. It ain't always pretty, sometimes it's gonna sting, but clarity is the gift that the awakening brings. Whether you're a Sag or Pisces or a Gemini, we're reclaiming our power, reaching for the sky. Yeah. If you need that emergency session, you know where to go. Don't let these people disturb your peace. I'll see y'all over on the extended Zoom. Create new life. Peace. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the tribe. Life is getting hard lately. I know that's right. We don't bitch about it getting hard, baby. We figure out what to do with it. Let's jump in. It's staring at the ceiling, 3 a.m. again. Wondering about his silence, wondering where he's been. Is he reflecting? Is he moving on? Or just playing games until the break of dawn? You need the instant access, you need the homegirl truth. Stop sugarcoating lies, let's get into the root. I'm pulling up the energy, I'm tapping in the night. We're gonna see what's hidden in the dark and bring it to the light. It's the ManjulaAwakening, open up the eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies. From the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit. Yeah, she keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. I see a cold red on the 4th floor. Listen close. That person on your mind, yeah, they do the most. They smiling on the outside, but they're miserable within. Trying to save face, but they know they can't win. I'm picking up the energy, but let me be clear. That behavior right there, yeah, that's bitch made, my dear. They fumbled the bag, we dropped the prize. Now they watching from the sidelines. We're regretting their eyes. Don't let them spin the block unless they come in correct. Radical self-sight is what we expect. It's the ManjulaAwakening. Open up your eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies from the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit. Yeah, she keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. Take what resonates and chuck the rest. We don't force the shoe, we just pass the test. It ain't always pretty, sometimes.
Thank y'all so much for being patient. Thank y'all so much. It's cold as shit out there. It cold. It cold. Uh-oh. That's because I need to put it on the... Oh, you like that song? Thank you, Val. Thank you, Val. Miss Keyshawn got... Dr. Hines got that for me. She got me together with that. Y'all should join the Extended Soul Tribe. Y'all should get to know the real people. That's a part of the ManjulaAwakening. Okay, let's jump in. Let me take that intermission off. Thank y'all so much for allowing me to... Hey, yo, it's too early. It's too early. We can sit down and work on handwriting. Let's get into Gemini. Thank you. I was like, where did we leave off at? Gemini. All right, Spirit, tap me in. Tap me in for Gemini. Let's go for Gemini. Is it just me? I think it is. Let me take this out. What's up, Miss Falls? Miss Falls, thank you so much. Look, you know I wake up early in the morning, so Puka Tuka, I'm probably, as long as I'm single, I ain't up at no 1 o'clock in the morning. And if I am up at 1 o'clock in the morning, my phone ain't in my hand. It's something else. But anyways, I was definitely over talking to the other side at that time, Pookie. But to wake up, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your blessing this rising. It was nice to wake up to that. Thank you, Miss Falls. I appreciate those of you all that are thinking of me at this time as y'all were uh, getting y'all's increase. Those of you all that are blessing me, it is greatly appreciated and felt. So thank y'all. Yeah, I mean that, Puka. It's okay. If I'm up at 1 o'clock in the morning, hey, baby, Kiki singing in the microphone. Okay, it is a way too early for my shenanigans. Let me get it together. I figured you were asleep. I just got in. I know that's right. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Yes, thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. Orion, I'm about to make you a moderator because you be owning, baby. You be owning. Y'all know I'm silly. Y'all know I ain't got no help. Let's get in for Gemini at damn 32 minutes even. That's all right. We on a roll now. Let's get it, Spirit. Tap me in for Gemini. The person that's on Gemini's mind, Spirit. How does this person currently feel about Gemini? What's up, Erica? What's up? Good rising. Ooh, this person, Gemini, this person is thinking about you. They're missing you, baby. The shit, they're craving you. That might be if you rewind it back a little bit. Your girl was talking a little freaky deaky. That might be where that energy was coming from. This person is definitely fantasizing and, craving you. They're desiring to have another time, like another chance with you. Okay. Yeah, this person is definitely thinking about opening their heart to you. This is someone that let their pride and ego get in the way. This person is definitely thinking about you, craving you. They're saying that if they ever get another chance with you, they would do things differently. But I don't know. What I just see is that this person, in order for them to even be able to pass the test and receive the blessing, because sometimes we pray and ask for things we're not ready for, and they're not ready for it. And that's the truth on the Ace of Swords split. This person, their arrogance, their pride and ego tends to get the best of them. But this person is absolutely thinking about you, and they do desire to be vulnerable with you, right? They definitely desire to open up and to receive and give equally. But this person's pride and ego is a beast. Person could have a Leo Venus or like a Leo Mars, something that just makes them it makes them take up too much of the room sometimes. Who is this? How will Gemini know if this is their storyline? The Nine of Swords is somebody that overthinks everything. Nine of Swords, star card, could be an Aquarius, doesn't necessarily have to be. The Eight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Their likely actions in the next 7 days, they're gonna keep a close eye on you. I have to be honest with you. I have to be honest with you. I don't see it in the next 7 days, but I do see I have to be honest with you, within the next 9 weeks. I don't see it going no more than 9 weeks. Okay. This person is going to take some sort of action because they can't help it anymore. This is someone that creates self-fulfilling prophecies by freaking accident, confirmation. Someone's name could be Tiffany, but this is definitely someone that creates self-fulfilling prophecies by accident, just like they manifested the ending, because the Eight of Cups is the challenge. Like they walked away from this. They manifested that based off of their fears and anxiety. In the next 9 weeks, no more than 9 weeks, this person is going to manifest an encounter with you, and it's by accident, and this person's pride and ego is still going to get the best of them. Damn. This person need to get their mind right. Literally get their mind right. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Cancer, it could be a Gemini. And listen, I'm going to be honest with you. The Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You do what you feel like is best for you. But the Queen of Cups is in your advice position, and that is about trusting your intuition, right? But that is my most compassionate queen of all. So there's definitely something about, like, the more compassionate that you are, the more that this person, like, the less this person will need to display their pride and ego. And I know that that's not like shit, that's their problem. Absolutely. But I don't know. Shit, you just gotta determine what the fuck you just gotta determine what you want and how bad you really want it. Cause we are willing to do certain things for certain, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit. All I'm saying is I got a child's father that, baby, honey, that man didn't receive, like, baby, that man could tell stories of never receiving sexual favors from me. And Puka Tuka, there's this one person, hey, that every time we seen each other had sexual favors. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter, we're going to do what we want to do for who we want to do it for. And so Spirit is saying you got to determine how bad you really want it. Because I'm telling you right now, within 9 weeks, this person's going to reach out. And your advice is to be compassionate and listen to your intuition. Okay? So if the compassion is like, yeah, I understand where you're coming from, but I'm not feeling that direction anymore. And I'm not trying to slam the door on your face or annihilate you or make, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't because of what we went through or anything like that. I'm just in a different place. That's compassion, yet still choosing your self-worth. Others of you all, baby, you want this. And this person wants you too. Their pride and ego just gets out the way. And the Queen of Cups is saying, okay, be honest with your emotions, be in control of your emotions. And when this person's ways show up, control your emotions and give the most compassionate response that allows you to maintain control over your emotions without giving over control to the situation. Because the Nine of Wands, if we're just gonna get real down and dirty with it, is given this situation, the likely outcome of this is this realization that, oh shit, I'm gonna give this one more go. The opportunity is the Star card. The opportunity is to heal this connection, but it does require the Queen of Cups. He want his grape. Y'all gonna keep on playing with me? It is safe to trust in this situation. That's what the angels had to say about it. Here and now, your true love is already a part of your life. Like, I promise you, I don't be reading fluff and I don't want you to stay in a toxic ass relationship. But sometimes the universe, sometimes the world, the way the world happens, you know what I'm saying? Because of our nature, because of our environment, we assimilate to the environment. And then we get upset when we're not happy with the outcome. But that's where nurture is required. You have to nurture. You can't blame everything on your environment. You cannot assimilate to your environment and then be upset when you're receiving results that are within the parameters of your environment. Like, shit, just because you raised in the hood does not mean you got to get out here and sell ass or sell dope. That is you becoming a product of your environment. There are doctors, politicians, and lawyers that came from the hood, because they chose to nurture something else, right? Hello. This could be a Gemini, a Cancer, and Aquarius. It's 2026. Let's not waste our time and move to the next person. You see what I'm saying? And that's okay. But when you old and you got grays between your legs, see, I'm only 30. I'm in my 30s. And I got grays up here. But baby, it's a whole different ball game when you got grays between your leg and you then moved on to the next person. Everything that happens, you move on to the next person, knowing that you just as flawed as the motherfucker that you saying next to. Don't go on and be Donald fucking Trump. Oops, let me shut up. I'm on the internet. Go ahead. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired to everybody. And then be watching tarot when your ass, when your titties is down to your toes and your balls is, well, they can be wrapped around the shaft a few times. Okay. All I'm saying is there's things we gotta decide what we're gonna work for. What did Quanda say? She got a cast iron skillet, baby. Them things, yeah, they cook fabulous, but they require work and maintenance. And you better not let that baby, you better not think that you can go days without washing that one like you can that non-stick. Bitch, you better get on up and get on lazy and go take her that cast iron skillet. You be throwing it away and buying another one, Pookie Tookie. I mean, I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. Can we stop throwing shit away? I'm gonna be on here all day and I got shit to do. It's Cancer's turn. Where's Cancer? Hello. Yes, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Let's do Cancer for 4215. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Cancer. The person that's on Cancer's mind. How does this person truly feel about Cancer? Ecstasy. While I was about to turn off and heard that damn near fell out. We got ecstasy, withdrawn, and broken. Okay, so distant. This person feels withdrawn. They feel lonely. Whoever this person is, they are shattered by whatever's taking place between the two of you. It looks like that this person, I don't know, they're looking for, this person wants a new beginning. You and this person, they feel separated and they're not happy about it. Okay. This person is not happy in the distance that the two of you all have. Mama's purse in the way. Okay, you got it. I love to see him play. Okay, let's see, Spirit. Tap me in. Who is this? How will Cancer know if this is their person? The Death card. This could be a Scorpio, but most importantly, this is someone that you've experienced an ending with. This is the person that you're not with. Y'all are not hanging out. The King of Wands is in the challenging position. The Ace of Wands is the advice. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this baby together. But the Ace of Wands is in your advice position. I do feel like that there is some sort of spark. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. There's a compromise. I don't know. I don't know, honey. I don't know. I see a bunch of people. I see a bunch of people that are not taking action on their desires and instead allowing their anxiety to get the best of them. Because I don't think that either one of you all want to be in separation here. Okay. I don't think either one of you all want to be in separation. I do feel like that this person is wanting to reach out. They, like, you know what I'm saying? This person is probably losing sleep. This person probably thinks about you a lot at nighttime. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, this person doesn't get a lot of good rest right now. But the challenge here is the King of Wands. And for me as a reader, the King of Wands is Leo Cancer energy. And it may just be the way that you're out here taking action. This person feels like that the distance between you all, whereas this person may feel like that they need the solitude, the separation is needed. They feel like that the longer that they embrace this solitude, the farther you're getting away from them. And the Ace of Wands is saying, I have to be honest with you, it is about that new spark, that new, it's like just getting reinvigorated. It really is. But I don't know. I think of it like a baby snake. You have to learn control over it, right? You have to learn the intention of what you're doing with it, right? Are you biting? Are you just biting to show them what you can do? Or are you biting because you're trying to kill so that you can eat? What are you biting? Like, what are you like? What is your intention in your movement? That's what the ace, like the spark is there, but it's the spark, the Ace of Wands, in my opinion. Everybody else will say the Ace of Cups, but I think that water holds memory. So it is in my opinion that the Ace of Wands is the least tangible of all of the aces. Yes, the water can slip through your fingers, but the water can be contained if you know what you're doing. The fire can be contained if you know what you're doing, but if you let it burn out, then you have to rely on the watery, fiery side to reignite that spark, that flame, right? So, Spirit is saying, be reinvigorated at this time, but shift the way that you're taking action. Because whoever it is that you're separated from, I have to be honest, they need the separation period. I don't know what for, and I'm not going into all of that, but they need this separation period. And you're being encouraged to embrace this separation period and relearn yourself without running to the next, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, learn to turn the pillow over. You know what I'm saying? Learn to turn the pillow over. Don't just throw the whole pillow away. But this could be a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Leo. I almost forgot how hilarious you are. Oh, I love you, girl. I am just Kiana. I love y'all. You've been over in Lover's Land. All right, let's move on to Leo. Let's do Leo for 4833. Actually, no. Let me get a drink of water. And grease my lips up. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Leo. Let's do Leo for 4910. 4910 for Leos. Let's see, Spirit, tap me in. Somebody might be a 49ers. Ain't a 49ers a team? It is conflicted. I don't know. They must not be having a good season. Let me stop. Let me stop. Okay, so we have conflicted. Your person is feeling conflicted. They feel like that they have some sort of decision to make. Damn, no. Look, listen, Linda, I'm going to be honest with you. I do not condone, but I would not bet on the 49ers. It says conflicted and then chasing, and it's literally a football player on it, and it says toxicity. And there's drinking on this. So I don't know, maybe a 49ers player is getting ready to get pulled over for DUI or something. I don't know. I hope not. Listen, Linda, can you put me back to my collective, please? Your person, Leo, the person on your mind, this person, they could be conflicted over how much time you spend watching football too, or what it is you doing. Let me stop. Okay. This person definitely feels conflicted. Okay. They definitely feel like that they have some sort of decision to make because there's some toxicity as it pertains to this connection. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. See, we got a whore on the table. I'm gonna be honest with you. We have a whore on the table. Me and my little whore just kissed and made up. Look, he didn't probably smelt her because I opened the window. He didn't probably smelt her. You seen him flinching his little black back in my face and shit. But I do like it says conflicted, chasing, and obscurities, and then heart fogged. This person has like you know what I'm saying. They have some mixed emotions because they have a decision to make because they definitely feel like that there is something toxic that you're concealing from them. Okay. Or they got something toxic that let me see which way it is. It's to tell me right here. But either way it goes, somebody is not trusted. Yeah, somebody's not trusted here. And they got it right. Because I will say this, somebody in this situation is cheating. They look, listen now. Just listen at her. Calling for the pussy. Calling for it. Shit. Cosmo, you ain't gonna get none, baby. You is not getting none, baby. And you're not coming over here to disturb my peace because you can't get what you want. Go find them. Go get y'all's cat. He sure is calling her. He sure is out there calling them. Shit. I wish somebody call this kid. No, let me stop. Let me stop because I really don't. Let me stop. Okay, let me stop. Let me act like I got some sense. Let me see, Spirit. How will Leo know who this is? How will Leo know who this is? How will Leo know if this is their person? The Knight of Cups, this is a whore. It's this person. This is somebody, not I can't necessarily say that because this is somebody like a hopeless romantic. I don't care, Cosmos. I don't care what you got going on. Leave me alone. The Death card, Scorpio energy, the Three of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Strength card. This could be Leo on Leo. He's darting, y'all. So we just gonna have to roll with it, okay? The Knight of Cups. This is heavy on Scorpio, but Pisces, Aquarius is here as well, and then we also have Leo and Gemini, Taurus. So let's see what's going on here. I do feel like that there's a lack of foresight. I definitely feel like that the person on your mind, this person feels conflicted. I have to be honest with you. With the Knight of Swords being in your advice position, that's about bravery, tenacity, and really, being brave enough to go after what you want. So let me see something. Okay, so I have to feel like I feel like this is a Leo on a Leo connection because I cannot differentiate who is the cheater. I'm trying to clear up who is the cheater and I can't. And it may be because y'all both got some shit on y'all's chest. Yes. Okay. So I feel like that I have to be honest with you. Your person feels conflicted. Your person feels conflicted. Do I feel like that this person is in some sort of do I feel like that there was a get back? Yes. Yep. I sure do. But the story that's coming through right now is that the opportunity is for the two of you all to transform the way y'all do this. And that either means putting an end to this connection and holding back, or putting an end to the deception and rising above it. But that's because I'm speaking to two different kind of Leos here. But I definitely feel like that the opportunity is for you all to put an end to the way that you guys have been doing this, because I am tapping into a connection here where your person feels conflicted because they are like they're concealing some sort of toxic pursuit of a get back. Okay, or they feel like it's justified. This person is absolutely justifying whatever it is that they're concealing. And your advice is the Knight of Swords in the Moon card. Baby, you gotta have to get something up off your chest. You're gonna have to be scared and say it and do it anyways. If you know that this person is cheating on you and you cheated on them, it's time for you to say, like, look, I don't give a fuck what I did. We decided to move forward, and I'm not gonna sit here and tolerate you playing in my face, or I'm out of here. There's something like that needs to take place in this connection in the next 7 days. In the next 7 days, if that can actually take place, I see people rising above, taking action on, like, animal, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whoever this connection is, y'all out here living with y'all's energy like y'all out in the wild. For real. I have to be honest with you. It's time to rise above this reckless ass energy. I'm itching. So I'm gonna be honest with you. This is dirty. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is dirty. I don't like the way I've been feeling in this reading. So you just have to take this as it resonates. But somebody's got to stop. Like, it's time to just get it off your chest. Yeah, you did what you did, or no, you didn't do what you did, or it doesn't matter if you did what you did. We want to move forward, or we don't. Like, are we going to move forward and clean up our act? Because if not, it needs to come to an end. So that's what I see happening here in this connection in the next 7 days. And you'll just have to put yourself where it belongs. There could be a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Pisces, a Gemini, a Taurus, a Leo. I don't even know if I've been getting this. Let me see, Spirit. Let me get this for Leo. Close this out for Leo. Smith is white. Weston is black. Bitches, I cannot make this shit up. It's just now. It's time to be like, you know what? If that's what you're gonna choose to do, and if we can't, like, what happened is what happened. There's something about this that it's like, because of what took place, somebody is stuck moving in this independent energy here. Somebody's not willing to make decisions for the unit anymore because of whatever took place, and they're conflicted because they don't want to let you go, or you're conflicted because you don't want to let them go. But they also ain't getting ready to be loyal to your ass because they feel like that they don't have a reason to be. One of the two. So either way it goes, Spirit is saying this shit is over. And I would call that a confirmation. Somebody's name could be Kobe. Haley. Virgo. All right, let's go in for Virgo at 5945. Smith and Weston. All right, Spirit, tap me in. The person that's on Virgo's mind, Spirit, how does this person currently feel about Virgo? And what likely actions will this person be taking towards Virgo in the next 7 days? So we have divine masculine, escaping, and bluff. What the hell? It looks like that this person in the next 7 days, it looks like they're going to be taking like action. This, I definitely see this person more in the energy of kind of like putting themselves first. And but I have to be honest with you, it is it's some sort of bluff. Okay, I definitely see this person taking action on pushing this connection away in the next 7 days, but it's some sort of exaggerated mask. I don't know if you can see that, but it's some sort of exaggerated mask. Does it get dark when I do that? Is it too dark when I do that? Because I think when I turn that off, you can see the cards better. So let's see. Who is this person? How will a Virgo know who this is? Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated, y'all. The Seven of Swords. The King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius heavy here. Could be a Capricorn as well. The Two of Swords heavy on the air, baby. They need to get their mind right. Excuse me. The Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups is a likely outcome. Yeah, I told you. Yeah, in the Lovers card. Oh my. Hey, baby, what we got going on here, Virgo? Somebody need to get their mind right. If they could get their mind right, and it looked like this, it looked like that at some point in time, the opportunity in the next 7 days is to have some sort of honest conversation. But it does look like that. I have to be honest with you. This person is trying to be very strategic in the way that they take action towards this connection. But the King of Swords, the King of Swords takes action. What him gonna do? He's going to take action. He's going to do what is necessary. So it does look like that this person, like they feel like they want to take action, but this person is like, they're trying to avoid, because the challenge is the Two of Swords. This person, there is some sort of truth that this person is refused. It's like they're trying to get around some sort of truth. Okay. Like that, they definitely have. This is what my dad would say: it's time to shit or get off the pot. The Two of Swords in the challenging position. It's definitely time to shit or get off the pot, baby. It's time for confirmation. Um, uh, I definitely feel like that there's some sort of truth that this person is avoiding. Okay. It's like they're pushing. What's the fucking truth? What are they avoiding? I don't know why I didn't want to accept that. The Fool card. This person is avoiding the challenge here is that they're trying, like, what are they avoiding? What are they trying to push away? The fact that they want a new beginning. So the person on your mind in the next 7 days, it does look like that they're going to be putting on this exaggerated mask, trying to push away the fact that they really want this connection. But I'm gonna be honest with you, with the likely outcome being the Two of Cups and the Lovers card at the bottom of the deck, can we say fail? Can we say a big fat miserable face flop? Because the Fool card coming out, the Two of Cups here, and the Lovers card, it definitely looks like that there's some sort of conversation, and that's the King of Swords. What the hell? Can y'all chill, please? It looks like that in the next 7 days, there's some sort of like undeniable conversation, like some sort of conversation that cuts through all illusions here in the next 7 days. And Virgo, your advice is the Ten of Pentacles. And, I don't know, maybe that's Ten of Pentacles is mature energy for me as a reader. Someone could have a Virgo inside a Saturn Virgo. Virgo ruled Saturn, which is a karmic lesson in your attention to details, right? Virgo, your advice being the Ten of Pentacles and then the King of Swords here is the opportunity. There is this need of focusing on being the more stable, sustainable one, a grounded one, more like focusing on the long term, maybe not getting caught up in the bluff. How does the Two of Cups end up being the outcome of this? Explain. I don't know. All I'm going to say here, that's so crazy. All I'm going to say here is the Devil card in the Eight of Cups. It definitely looks like that there's some sort of I don't know, the Seven of Swords says that there's some sort of orchestrated explosive event that Eight of Cups, baby, everything comes out. There's no choice but to be left standing. In the Eight of Cups to the Two of Cups, whatever happens here, it's like there's no choice but to see that the Two of Cups is still left standing. So take that as it resonates. I don't know what that means for you, but it definitely looks like that there's some sort of orchestrated fallout here. And it leads to an honest conversation, and that honest conversation leads to clarity that allows for the Two of Cups, for the two of you all to get on the same page and to collaborate. I just wouldn't make this shit up at all. So you'll just have to take that as it resonates, Virgo. This could be an Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Gemini. Y'all don't forget to go check out the beginning of this video, the announcements. You're definitely going to want to know the announcements. And they're at the beginning of this video. Nikita's going to timestamp it after the live. Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. Let's go in for Libra. Oh, y'all gotta hurry up. I'm sitting here acting like I ain't got shit to do and knowing I got a whole bunch to do. Yeah, I need to hurry up and fly through these. So 109.25 for Libra, 109 for 109.25. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Libra. The person on Libra's mind, how does this person truly feel as it pertains to Libra? Possibilities. Confession And commitment. This is somebody that this person sees the potential. Yeah, they see the potential. As a matter of fact, this person is almost quite they like how this person feels. They're at the point where they're ready to confess and unveil the fact that they want, like, they see the potential of a solid relationship with you. Whoever this person is, they see the possibility and they're ready to take a risk towards a solid relationship with you. Okay, this is the bottom of the deck. It does say trying again and starting over. So they're definitely there with that. What's up, Olivia? I haven't seen you in a while, beautiful soul. I hope life has been treating you well. Let's see, Spirit, tap me in. How will Libra know who this person is? Temperance, this could be a Sagittarius, Six of Wands. That's Leo energy. That's Jupiter in Leo too. So heavy on the Sag. The Hanged Man, Pisces. The Ten of Swords, damn. And your advice is the Ten of Swords. Wow. Okay. The likely outcome is the Two of Wands. The Empress and the Eight of Cups, baby. Your growth is like, okay. So how the person on your mind, how do they feel they're wanting to start over? But baby, I have to be honest with you. Your spirit, this person wants to heal this connection. They do. They do. The challenge is this person has gained a new perspective, but baby, they took too long. And spirit is saying that Libra right now, well, they got something better on the table for you. I have to be honest with you, Libra. This person, like this, damn, this person is ready to take a risk that they should have took. I'm gonna say at least 2 to 6 weeks ago. They could have had a fighting chance if they'd have made this decision 2 weeks ago, maybe 6 weeks, anywhere between 2 and 6 weeks ago. They would have had a fighting chance. Your advice is the Ten of Swords. It's like, it's time to put the worst behind. Let me see. Let me see. Because the Empress and the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles is definitely in the Ten of Wands. The Eight of Wands, the Eight of Swords. Let me see some, Spirit. Why? What's the ten? Help me understand the Ten of Swords. Could be something significant about red, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so listen, Linda. If it's not, okay, so it's, this part is only going to resonate if the person that is on your mind is married or committed and you know about it. The Ten of Swords isn't necessarily put this to an end. It is to become inquisitive if that tumultuous relationship or marriage has come to an end. That must be clarified before you can think about moving forward with this person. And I'm going to be honest with you. At the time that this person comes to you for this conversation, the marriage has not come to an end. It's almost given me the energy that this person is coming to you to see what are their chances before they make the decision to end that tumultuous relationship. Because the Two of Wands being in the outcome is a plan, a decision, right? So for me as a reader, the Two of Wands is about making a plan and taking active steps on it. It's not about making plans and then delaying action. It's about making a plan and getting to it. And I definitely feel like that this is someone that is coming towards you because they're coming to confess that they want a new beginning. They want to start over and they see the possibilities within this connection. But your advice is to really inquire about that betrayal, about finding out about that other commitment here and really getting concrete evidence that that's over. And I feel like that, you know, I don't feel like that it's over when this person comes to you. And because this, and like that alone, because it's not over when this person comes to inquire about the possibilities, Spirit is telling you to Two of Swords. It's like, I am in active planning stages and I cannot hold my plans up for possibilities. Yeah, see, this person is obsessed. Like don't get it twisted. They do want to start over and they're very much so infatuated by this connection, but they have mixed emotions and there's just things are kind of messed up right now in this person's life. And they shouldn't leave one connection just so that they can, they shouldn't make the decision to leave one connection because they have another one that they can monkey branch into. No, get on your fucking feet and walk. So let's see, Spirit, what is the message here for close this out for Libra? Finances, financial challenges are affecting this connection, which is why this person is wanting, put the computer away. That's why this person is wanting to monkey branch from one situation to the next, because leaving whatever this commitment is, there is some sort of financial hit that they'll take. And it's just easier to have, this is someone that firmly believes two heads is better than one. And while that may be true, the hermit energy has its purpose and has its season. And this person needs to embrace their season of solitude, okay? All right, let's move forward to Scorpio. Aw, okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. All right, Scorpio. Let's go in for Scorpio. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Let's see. The person on your mind, Scorpio, how does this person feel about you and what likely actions will they be taking in the next 7 days? I want to thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Let's see, Spirit. Let's get it. Let's get it. The person on Scorpio's mind. Oh, shit. Influence. So this person feels like that there's some sort of third party, obscurities, and then hoping. I have to be honest with you. It looks like this person is manifesting some sort of third party secret to come to life, or this person is hoping that there's definitely some sort of third party interference here, and it's definitely being concealed. Expecting mysteries, manifesting, and having faith. We do have consequences, cause and effect, and debt at the bottom of the deck. So it's like this person, the Scorpio, the person on your mind, I don't know, maybe this person is hoping for a good outcome, but it looks like that I don't know, this person is anticipating some sort of third party secret to come to the light. I have to be honest with you. Let me see, Spirit, tap me in. The person that's on Scorpio's mind. The person that's on Scorpio's mind. How will Scorpio know if this is their storyline? What's up, y'all? Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. This could be a Queen of Pentacles, could be a Capricorn, Sagittarius, but most importantly, this could be someone that you're committed to, someone that you're married with. But we do have the Devil card, so that's heavy on the Capricorn here. It looks like that this is definitely someone, I have to be honest with you. The opportunity here is to detach. The 10 of Cups is the challenge. Your advice is the 8 is the Moon card, and the likely outcome is the King of Cups. There will be a need to be diplomatic, but it does look like that there is going to be some sort of revelation that definitely causes someone to drop the cup. Okay, so there's definitely some emotions that are going to be spilled, but I have to be honest with you. um your advice is to embrace the unknown and to embrace things getting uncomfortable. But it looks in the challenge here is the 10 of cups, and the 10 of cups in the challenging position is the breakup of a happy dynamic, so like a family unit being split apart. That's the challenge here. So and then the opportunity being the devil card is to see how toxic something is and to detach from it. And I do feel like that someone may have overstayed their welcome inside of a situation due to fears and anxiety. But Spirit is absolutely saying that in the next 7 days, I have to be honest with you, I see a third party. I just see some sort of unhealthy secrets, possibly third parties coming to light within this dynamic. And it is going to require some diplomacy here. Um, what is the devil in the opportunity? The Page of Cups. Damn. To see how toxic it is, there's some immaturity. Some of you all, I don't know. That's telling me that there could be like cat out of the bag. Yeah, the ace of like a little girl, cat out of the bag. I was literally gonna say like with cat out of the bag with that frog jumping out. It's putting me in mind of like Princess Tiana. So there could be like like a little girl or something. I don't know. What is that? There is definitely something here about seeing how something toxic is. There's also an opportunity to detach. And was that an apology? The Page of Wands. I think that there could be a fire sign child. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or someone born in the summer. If we're going to go with seasons. What is the Moon card for Scorpio's advice? There's definitely a third party. Yeah, damn. Scorpio's advice is the Moon card clarified by the Five of Pentacles. I do feel like that you've overstayed your welcome inside of this situation because of a sense of lack, anyways. And I feel like that Spirit is saying it is time to embrace your fears and anxiety and to, like, I don't know, like you have to, I don't want to say, yeah, the Strength card. I don't want to say embrace the code or like embrace the separation, embrace the ending, but it's like whatever this Five of Pentacles is, it does offer you strength, confidence, like it does increase you. May the 8th could be significant, or August the 5th. Maybe even August the August the 18th, but maybe even May the 18th. But whatever this is, the likely outcome is like the actions is like this person, they are going to try to be very diplomatic in taking actions, and it's going to require you to be diplomatic as well. I'm going to go out on a limb and say you should be diplomatic, Scorpio, because if you react from a place of diplomacy within this revelation in the next 7 days, you walk yourself into victory later on down the road. This could be Capricorn, Leo. We do have Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, Sag. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Ooh, y'all quiet. Y'all quiet. Keita had to go. Nikita had a funeral to go attend to. Y'all done got quiet too. That's okay. Let's get into Sagittarius, Spirit. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? All right, Sagittarius, let's jump in and check out the person that is on your minds. Let's see, how does this person currently feel about you? And what likely actions will they be taking in the next 7 days? Sag, these are general messages. So just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else, okay? Let's see, Spirit, tap me in. The person that's on Sagittarius's minds, how does this person truly feel about Sag and what likely actions will they be taking? This person is watching you. This person is keeping very close tabs on you, okay? Chasing, and then open heart. So this person is keeping a close eye on you. It does look like that this person is considering pursuing you. I have to be honest, whoever's on your mind, it does look like that this person is keeping tabs. I don't know. This person is trying to get information on how to pursue you. They definitely is keeping tabs on you is the best that I could say. Who is this? How will Sagittarius know who this is? My nose is itching. Who is this, Spirit? How will Sagittarius know if this is the person that's on their mind? The Chariot card, this person could be affected by Cancer, not necessarily. The Hanged Man, Piscean energy, July 12th could be significant. Ain't that some shit? The Devil card is here. Okay, December 15th could be significant. Ain't that some shit? The challenge is that whoever you and this person, there's a detachment here between you and this person, and there is some toxicity to this. Okay, this person drinking issue. This person could also be facing some sort of karma. The Four of Swords is your advice, and the likely outcome is the Six of Swords. The at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles, the Empress, the Ten of Swords. Is it really over? This could be a Cancer, a Pisces, a Capricorn. It doesn't necessarily have to be any of those. But how this person feels in the next 7 days, I definitely see this person keeping close tabs on you. Your advice is to get this person off your mind. I have to be honest with you. Don't spend too much of your time overthinking about this. Do spend the next 7 days focusing on healing so that you can have your clarity, so that you can focus on forward movement. Because listen, the more that you do that, the more that this person is forced to detach from their toxicity. Okay, the more that you focus on your healing, the more that you focus on not allowing this situation to be on your mindset, this person's toxicity is being forced to be highlighted. Okay, because I have to be honest with you, even though this person is spying on you and they're really looking for information on how to pursue you, here's the thing. Whoever this person is trying to avoid addressing the devil. Okay, they are. What's the devil here? The Ten of Pentacles. The Five of Cups. This person could have lost finances. This person could have lost some sort of family dynamic. There's definitely some sort of decrease. Like there's the Five of Cups is a loss, regret. Okay, it's remorse, loss, regret of the Ten of Pentacles. There's a loss of stability, a loss of sustainability, a loss of a union. The Ten of Pentacles is a union, okay, that had long-term potential to it, right? So The challenge here is that this person is obsessing over financial stability and they've lost it, and they could be like, I don't want to say that this person is trying to run to you to get that, but I do feel like that this person feels like that if they don't have the 10 of pentacles, then their toxicity is highlighted. And if they run to you and they get that, then it's like it's a deflection from this person having to address the true toxicities because it can get covered up under the union or whatever the case may be. So I do, and funny enough, I do feel like that if you just continue to focus on your healing and the clarity that you already have up until this moment, actually what happens is the likely outcome is you guys do sell away from the conflict. Okay. So this, like, you do get to calmer waters. So it's like in the next 7 days, is this person watching you? Are they considering pursuing you? Yes, but I don't see this person taking action towards you. And you should actually embrace that, because if they did, you wouldn't be a healed enough version um to, I don't know, like, I think that you would actually be trying to play Captain Save a Hoe. Like, you know what I'm saying? You'd be like, it would just kind of be like, her, come on, you always fuck shit up, or like, you always need me to fix shit for you, or something like that. And Spirit is saying, um, it doesn't have to be that, like, it doesn't have to be that way, but it would require you to maintain your healing and not divert the course. Okay, it's like Spirit just wants you to focus in on moving on to calmer waters. But I'm here to let you know, Sagittarius, you can take it or leave it. I don't really give two flying fucks. This is a situation that is overcoming the obstacles. Okay, I do see this situation being smoother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when this person's name runs across your phone, it doesn't get your blood pressure going. Every time you hear this person's name, you don't grinch your teeth. I see that energy shifting away from this connection. And I actually see it starting within the next 7 days, as long as you maintain your healing journey. Okay. But that's what I got for you. Let me see what the universe has to add to this. What's up, young yak? What's up? In the Sag reading. I know that's right. Yes, thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. Let's see, Spirit, tap me in. Obsession. Someone, this person is obsessed. They're gripped by obsessive thoughts. That's what's going on here. And Young Yak, I did see your email, and I don't think that I ever hit the send. I think that it's still on the draft. I'm going to do that when I get off of here today. What I tell you? What did I tell you earlier? This is someone with some sort of an addiction. And I figured it was drinking earlier because I seen this card here. Okay. But this is definitely someone. What the universe wants you to know is that the person on your mind, the reason why you're picking up on this person's energy so much in the next 7 days, is because this person is gripped by obsessive thoughts about trying to pursue this connection, but they're not ready to receive it yet, but they want it. And it is up to you to just kind of stay the focus, stay the course. And this person, like, in, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, if their cup is closed, then they'll never receive what you're trying to pour into it. So don't force yourself into somewhere you're not welcomed in the next 7 days. Okay. He literally just called me the fuck out. Uh-oh, did I? Definitely have a drinking problem. Uh-oh, I love y'all. I'm going to run it back. Yeah, do that. Let's go in for Cap. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I gotta see y'all. I'm gonna get it together, I promise. Let's get it for Capricorn. Let me get my stuff together. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Capricorn? Let's jump in for the person that's on your mind. Nikita's gone, y'all. Oh no, Ash. No, Ashley's busy too. Nikita's real busy. You just dealt with him earlier too. Oh wow. Let's jump in for Capricorn, Spirit. Tap me in for Capricorn. The person that's on Capricorn's mind. How does this person truly feel about Capricorn? And what likely actions will this person be taking? I'm glad I answered you then, because I think I forgot to hit the well, if you didn't get it, I definitely didn't hit it. All right, Capricorn. So this person, how they feel like the two of you are repeating some sort of very toxic pattern here. They feel like that the two of you all are repeating some sort of toxic pattern. And what I don't like about it is that this person feels like that they have to spin some sort of web to prove the toxic pattern that the two of you all are caught up in. There's definitely some dishonesty, trickery, and deception that is taking place here. We do have healing. So it's like this person, like, okay, so this is a very toxic person. I'm going to tell you that right now. But I understand, like, I can see, I don't know why I can see the way that their mind is trying to think. But this is someone, Capricorn, they feel like that the two of you all have this toxic pattern that the two of you all are repeating. And instead of just trying to say we have a toxic pattern, it's like this person is trying to set the trap to point out the pattern. You heard that, Blue Jay? This person is trying to set a toxic trap to point out the pattern to get you to believe them that there is a pattern. But it is with the intent. It is with the intent to heal the connection. Okay. What's up, Mar? Let me see, Spirit. How will Capricorn know if this is their reading or not? Show me who this person is. The King of Pentacles. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. For me as a reader, the King of Pentacles is Taurus, Aries energy. That could be a father, the Five of Cups. This person, I don't know. The opportunity is to make peace with the past, but the challenge here is the two of wands. I have to be honest with you. There's a repetitive, unwise decision making. It's like somebody will make one poor decision and be like, well, fuck it, it's too late now. I might as well just keep on doing it. No, big dummy, stop. Your advice is the Six of Cups, and the likely outcome is the Strength card. There could be a Leo here, Gemini, or a Virgo with the Magician at the bottom of the deck. You know, with me saying that this person is trying to create some sort of like trap to point out the pattern, and then your advice being the Six of Cups, there's something about Spirit wanting you to kind of like take a walk down memory lane. And it's not for the nostalgia of the situation, but it's just kind of like the review. Okay. Because if this person is trying to set a trap to point out some sort of pattern that they feel like they've got to prove to you, Spirit is saying instead of getting caught up in this person's web that they're trying to spin, take a second and really look at how things have been playing out between you and this person. Because I do think that this person's way of going about it is very toxic. But with the likely outcome being the Strength card, the universe is actually saying that the likely outcome of this person's behavior is you learning something about yourself that gives you a different level of confidence. So maybe there is something that you're not picking up that this person is putting down. And maybe this person's unhealed energy, past life issues, has them trying to teach you, because some teachers are like they're good teachers. Like you end up remembering what they teach you, but they have a very shitty way of teaching it. And I do feel like that this person has a very shitty way of teaching you something, but the universe is saying that it is a valuable lesson for you. The Hermit card, heavy, like the Hermit card, heavy on the Virgo energy. There could be something significant with 96 or 69. But Spirit is definitely wanting you, like the Hermit card coming out to clarify the Six of Cups is definitely this energy of reflecting on the past. Whatever web this person is trying to spin, I'm telling you right now, and I have to be honest with you, this is probably more of the most reflective readings that we've had today, I feel like, because whatever this person is trying to trap you in, homegirl to homegirl, homegirl to homeboy, they right. It is a pattern. It is a very true pattern that you have. And Spirit is using this person to reflect that back to you. So Spirit is saying, instead of being triggered and allowing this person to get all the way through, like it's like you can see the trap. If you truly reflect on the past, you'll be able to see the trap and you won't walk in it. I have to be honest with you. You don't have to like it, but I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know why I felt the need to shuffle this, but what it does is it looks like that it allows you all to stabilize your foundation. Because I feel like that whatever ways that this person goes about trying to prove their point to you, I actually feel like that it destabilizes your foundation. And then the way that you respond to the trap destabilizes the foundations as well. And therefore, the whole foundation of the relationship has been destabilized. And Spirit is giving you an opportunity to catch it before it gets that far with this reading. You don't have to like it, but it is what it is. That's what's coming through. All right, universe, close this up for Capricorn so I can get on up off these people's internet. My ex just told me I need to take classes in being a head doctor because, oh, shit. She's a Virgo too. Shit. Oh, no, that's right. Wait, the timing is not quite right. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. I feel like that Spirit is really wanting you to wait and not like, don't become so like, don't allow your familiar responses to be activated in the next 7 days. Really wait and look over the way that you respond to this person, because I'm here to let you know this person in the next 7 days, they're trying to set a trap to point out some sort of repetitive pattern that you have, and they're trying to use that repetitive pattern as the reason as to why your connection has plateaued. And Spirit is telling you, if you slow down, you can actually use this opportunity to do the cleansing of the negative frequency that's within this connection. All right, Capricorn, I love you. I hope that helps you. Let's move forward to Aquarius. Hey, legit. I'm good. How are you doing today? Too legit. I think that's what your name says, honey. I can't tell. Let's see, Spirit. Let's move into Aquarius. Spirit, tap me in for Aquarius, the person that's on Aquarius's mind. How does this person truly feel about Aquarius, and what likely actions will they be taking in the next 7 days? Thank y'all so much for showing up and showing out for your girl. Let's see, Spirit. Divine masculine energy, releasing in chemistry, distracted. So I see this person taking, I don't know, I see this person taking, I do see them walking away. They feel like that it's best for them to take action and walk away from this. They do feel the chemistry, they do feel the spark, but they like there's something about this person feeling like that if they distract themselves, that chemistry, that spark will take care of itself in due time. Let's see. They're letting go, but this card on this letting go, they're embracing one another. So this person could be trying to let go of distractions that have been stopping them from embracing this connection here. Let me see. Who is this? The Wheel of Fortune. I have to be honest. I feel like that's what it is. I feel like that this is someone that is ready to take actions and walk away from the surface level pleasure that they were taking in distractions. I feel like that this is, I don't know, but I don't want to get too optimistic. Let's see. Who is this spirit? The Four of Swords, someone you're on a break from, the Queen of Wands, the Magician, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Strength card. This could be a Leo, a Gemini, a Virgo, a Pisces, and Aries. A Leo with the Sun card. This is definitely someone that, okay, so I have to be honest with you. This is someone that's making some, like how they feel in the next 7 days, they're making some sort of change. I do feel like that this person was entertaining some sort of surface level pleasure, you know what I'm saying? Surface level things that were distracting them from actually embracing this connection. I do see this person making the decision to focus on one thing. I have to be honest with you, but the challenge is that this person is a smooth talker. And your advice is the Ten of Pentacles to focus on that which is bringing you sustainability. So if whatever this person is bringing you feels like a distraction, then it is best for you to moderate the way that you entertain this situation in the next 7 days. But the person on your mind, they're absolutely taking action to give more time to the spark of this connection here. Okay. They're definitely intending on giving more time and energy to the spark of this connection. But your advice is to focus on that which is sustainable. So if this spark that they're giving more attention to feels like a distraction, don't allow that to pull you off of your path. Okay. But have fun where fun is to be had, as long as it's manageable fun and it doesn't take over and start a forest fire in your life. Let me see, Spirit. What is the closing message? It's not really the closing message, but this is really straightforward, if I could be honest with you. At the end, guys, I am going to do an all signs, their signs, if they were completely honest with you, okay? Let me see, Spirit. Show me clear, concise messages. What is the most important thing? What's the message of love to close this out for what Aquarius can expect from this person in the next 7 days? Baby, I'm going to be honest with you. This person whatever they're offering you is a distraction. And that's why your advice is the Ten of Pentacles. You have to focus on that which is sustainable, because this person is gripped by some sort of obsessive thoughts. You know what I'm saying? There is some sort of an addiction. Like this person does and I don't feel like that. I feel like that this particular person is addicted to attention. That's why they engage in a lot of surface level pleasures here. And I feel like that if what this person is offering you seems like surface level, that's not the Ten of Pentacles for you. And that would result in you releasing, accepting that this person is still in the frequency of offering surface level pleasure and you're not in the frequency of sustaining surface level stuff. This could be a Leo, a Gemini, a Virgo, a Pisces, and Aries. Let me see something. What's a little bit of clarity on that magician? The Ten of Swords, absolutely the fuck not. This person, I'd like the addiction is like, yeah, this person is willing to walk away and let go of that surface level pleasure right now. It's like right now. But like, is it really over for good? And I think that that's where the challenge comes in, because no, this person is addicted to the attention. And I don't think that you have the attention to give them when you're out here focusing on the 10 of Pentacles. And that's your advice, is to focus on that which is sustainable. Therefore, you're not going to be giving this person the attention that they're addicted to. And therefore, this person's going to go back to getting the attention that they're addicted to. So just take that as it resonates. All right, let's move forward to Pisces. No, I'm not, honey. All right, Pisces, what's up? What's good? What's going on? Let's jump in and see the person on your mind. How does this person currently feel about you in the next 7 days? And what likely actions will this person be taking towards you? All right, Spirit, clear, concise messages for the Piscean collective. The person that's on their mind. Can you please show me, how does this person currently feel about Pisces? How does this person currently feel as it pertains to Pisces? I know that's right. I know that's right. Confusion. This person feels confused. Okay. Yeah, they definitely feel confused. And because of that, this person is definitely. Ooh. Okay, Pisces, the person on your mind is confused on where y'all stand. Okay. The stress is absolutely like, I don't know. This says confusion, obscurities, and third party. This person could be confused or uncertain if you're hiding a third person. This person could be suspecting that there's a third party here, or that there's just some sort of outside interference. Clear, concise messages. How will Pisces know if this is their person? Show me, who is this person that's on Pisces' mind? Oh shit. And I will say that I did notice I've been getting the heebie-jeebies since I thought about moving on from Aquarius, honey. I will say that. So, oh shit. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in. Look, the 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Let me go and put my hair in the ponytail for this. That way we can see if it's the her or if it's the storyline. Let's see. What's going on here for Pisces, Spirit? The person that's on Pisces' mind. The 4 of Cups. No, no, no. The 6 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, the Magician, and the 7 of Cups. Well, who they are is confused, and the likely outcome is more confusion. So I really feel like that. To be honest with you, I don't know. I don't like your storyline. It makes me not even want to do the collective at the end, to be honest. 66 could be significant here. Um, you know, your advice, Pisces, is to recognize that you are the magician, okay? And that you have all of the resources to make this a reality work for you and not against you. This is someone who this person is definitely discontent. Okay, this person is definitely discontent. They feel like that the like whoever this person is, they feel like that the celebratory energy that the two of you all had is lost, and because of that, they do feel like that you ain't doing it with me no more, so you got to be doing it with somebody else. I have to be honest with you. The challenge here is the Six of Swords. I don't know. It's almost like the two of you all keep looping back around to this very same place or something like that, because this stress card is like this person is definitely stressing over like what has, I don't know, this definitely just feels like a competitive loop that the two of you all go around from time to time. The opportunity is to have victory over this once and for all. However, y'all got to stop like whatever is causing the loop is because something keeps getting swept under the rug. It's time to get down to the nitty-gritty and discuss what took place, okay? So that you can see is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is the dirt that's in this crevice, can it be gotten out with the steamer, or do you actually need to go old school and get the toothbrush in the bucket of a soapy water to get it out, right? I definitely feel like that there has been some sort of dirt that has gotten into the crevice here, and instead of addressing the dirt as it gets there, you guys have just kind of masked over it. And it looks like in the next 7 days there's a need to get to the business of it, to be honest with you. But the likely outcome of it this next 7 days is fucking more confusion, more of the past. Sorry, more confusion, more of the past. And that's because, well, Pisces, you're the Five of Wands because you're the magician. You have the clarity, you have the resource to divulge to clear this up. But it looks like that instead of divulging the resources that you have, it's like it just leads to more conflict. So I have to be honest with you. Is there a third party? Yes. Is it on Pisces' end? Yes. Is Pisces trying to be honest about it? No. Pisces wants to conceal it. And I feel like that your person is confused. And I feel like that you just leave them with more confusion. And that ends in a fight, which is a repeat of the past. Let me see, Spirit. Let's see. What does the universe have to say to this? Close this message up for the Piscean collective that has resonated. Finances, financial challenges are affecting this connection, and unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. I told you, I feel a repetitive loop. And whatever the repetitive loop is, it's because Pisces is concealing a secret that they don't want the other person to have. And Spirit is saying, if you let that out, it clears up the confusion. So you just have to take that as it resonates, okay? This could be Gemini, Virgo. That's the only major arcana I have on the board. Now let's get into the all signs portion of this reading. All signs, their signs. I'm going to look at their truest confessions, okay? Oh, hell no. All right, Spirit, tap me in also for this all signs, their signs, Aries through Pisces. If they're dealing with an Aries through Pisces, Spirit, what is that person's truest confession to my collective at this time? If you're dealing with an Aries, the Aries' true, authentic confession is, Wait. I haven't wanted to admit to myself how I feel for you. It means stepping out of my comfort zone, and it's time. I know it's taken me a while. I don't know what you need. I'm sorry. I do know what you need, and I want to do this right. Please wait for me. I will do things right between us when I come forward to you. So the Aries is saying that they do recognize that you're looking for them to take action, and this person does intend on taking action, but it does look like they're asking you to wait. The Taurus, what is the Taurus's true authentic confession towards my collective at this time? What does the Taurus have to confess to my collective at this time, Spirit? Mine. Ooh, shit, Taurus. Somebody's possessive over you, baby. Um, they want to take the honoring path towards you. Um, they are taking responsibility for this situation, and they are coming forward to tell you how they feel. They want to make you theirs. Okay, they are ready for a new beginning. So the Taurus looks like that they're coming forward to claim you as theirs, to make you theirs. The Gemini, what is the Gemini's confession? What's up, Joshua? What's up, Megan? When you get in here? What's up, Megan? The Gemini is saying my world. The Gemini feels like that, like their confession is whether you believe it or not, their world revolves around you. Okay. That they definitely keep like you're on this person's mind more often than not. This person, like right now in this present moment, this Gemini, whenever they're making current decisions, they make them with you in mind. And the Cancer, what does the Cancer have to confess? That they're thinking about you right now at this very moment. The Cancer is thinking about you at this very moment. The thought of you never leaves their mind. No matter where they go, they carry you with them. What does the Leo have to confess to my collective? Oh, the Leo has to confess transparency. Um, the Leo has to say that they ran from this connection, or the fact that you can just see them, the fact that you see them so truthfully is the reason why they hold back from this connection. They struggle sometimes to look you in your eyes. They feel like that you see right through them. The Virgo, what does the Virgo have to confess to my collective at this time? What is the Virgo's confession at this time? The Virgo is saying passion. The heat is rising between the two of you all. Um, it says this is the intensity of their desire for you, divine guidance. The Virgo wants you, okay? They want your body, mind, and soul. It says that they have a lot of passion for you. You are such a passionate and magnetic person. They feel drawn to you. The Libra, what is the Libra's confession to my collective at this time? The Libra is saying that they're going through some changes. The Libra is acknowledging that they have to go through some changes before they're ready for this connection. And they are working on these changes, and they are saying that they can't focus on this connection until they fully embrace those changes. The Scorpio, what is the Scorpio confessing at this time? And I will say that the Libra, the changes that they're having to go through, they do feel exhausted by those changes. The Scorpio is saying spark. The Scorpio is saying that we have a spark between us, which is undeniable and invisible. Is undeniable to everyone around us. They feel like that you're a miracle that dropped into their life and lit them from within. Okay. This person is saying, look up at the stars tonight. Okay. They want you to look up at the stars. The Scorpio still feels the spark. The Sagittarius. What does the Sagittarius have to confess to the collective at this time? Divine timing. The Sagittarius is saying that They feel like that the two of you all are on a journey and that the divine timing is at play right now. But they feel like that your love is real. The Sagittarius feels like that they're not going to give up on this connection, okay? It says it will manifest into the physical world in perfect timing. The Capricorn, what does the Capricorn have to confess to my collective at this time? Surprise. Oh, so the Capricorn's got something up their sleeve. So the Capricorn, if they were making a confession, they would say, get ready to receive something special from them very soon. I did Cancer. The Aquarius is saying, you are mine, baby. The Aquarius is saying, I don't know what you're going through, but there is no one else in this world who could ever replace you. So whatever it is that you're thinking, the Aquarius is saying that you are theirs, and baby, they don't give a damn. Baby, your place in their life is solidified and they don't plan on letting you go. They feel like that you guys were made for each other. They feel like that you guys were destined, okay? I am yours and you are mine. That's what they're saying. And last but not least, the Pisces. Silence. The Pisces is saying that they do apologize for their silence, but this person is saying that they needed a break or that they are in need of a break. They don't know how or when, but they will reach out again. Okay. They do have a fear that if they take their precious time and they truly embrace this, that you won't let them back in. They do have that fear. This person is saying that they love you, they miss you so much, but during this time, they are finding their way back to themselves. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, no matter who this is, whoever it is, Aries through Pisces, there are insecurities that are getting in the way of them making this authentic confession. But this person does look like that they are gearing up to open up. Just give them some time. So just take that as it resonates. All right, guys, I love you, and I'll get those timestamps out as soon as possible.